Hi, my name is Amelia Feitner. I'm a Senior Design Manager with the Architecture Services Division with the Public Works Department of the City of Santa Monica. On behalf of the city and the design and construction teams for the GoSaMo Center, I am honored to thank USGBCLA for this award at this year's Municipal Green Building Conference and Expo.
GoSaMo is the city's new parking and transit services center. The center is home to the Big Blue Bus Transit Store, parking operations, and the city's parking operations contractor, SP Plus. They offer a range of transit-related services such as issuing parking permits and bus passes, receiving parking citation payments, and providing information on mobility options in and around Santa Monica. In addition, the center provides new public restrooms to conveniently serve the city's visitors and riders from the Metro Light Rail. The city would like to thank all of our consultants that worked so tirelessly to bring this project together. The architect, Studio Janssen, the mechanical engineer, ACO, the general contractor, West Valley Investment Group, and our lead consultants and commissioning agents, Argento Graham. The GoSaMo Center was built as a TI within the parking structure 5 in downtown Santa Monica on 4th Street. It achieved a gold certification in 2019 for LEED V4 for commercial interiors. The GoSaMo Center is designed for a 28% reduction in potable water use, saving over 42,000 gallons of water annually. The center is also 15% more energy efficient than a baseline building of similar size and occupancy. The GoSaMo Center is served by 11 Big Blue bus routes, 4 Metro bus routes, and the Metro Light Rail line, all within a quarter-mile walking distance of the center. Together, one has an option of over 900 trips per weekday and 640 trips per weekend to choose from for travel. Through the integrative design process, the project team, including the city's Architecture Services Division, design architect, engineers, and building occupants, work closely during the design process to find solutions for the most efficient floor layout and opportunities to integrate the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, lighting, and electrical systems within the existing structure.
Good morning. We are here in City of Santa Monica on Santa Monica Beach, right next to the Santa Monica Pier. My name is Salim Eren. I'm with City of Santa Monica Engineering Division, and we're going to talk about Clean Beaches project today. I am the design manager for the Clean Beaches project. I worked with my other colleagues, Zach Pollard, Jason Hong, and Chris Aguilan on this project. This project is all about cleaning the beaches and improving beach water quality. This project collects polluted stormwater from the Santa Monica downtown area that typically goes into the ocean, that will collect and then harvest for recycling. We contracted with Tetra Tech and Reyes Construction to construct this project. This project collects stormwater during wet season and dry season from a 106 acre watershed in downtown area. Entire downtown area runoff typically would go through a storm drain that is currently under the pier and would outlet into the ocean. And with this project, we're diverting all that flow, all that rainwater and and runoff, urban runoff, during both dry and wet season, and preventing all the pollutants going into the ocean by harvesting our harvesting tank. So we're gonna look at several different components today. We're gonna first start under the pier. We're gonna look at the diversion structure, and then we're gonna head over to the parking lot where the pump stations and the harvesting tank is. And the whole project is reduce pollutants in the beach water, and also create new water resource to be reused in the city for non-potable purposes. Next, we're heading under the pier for the diversion structure. All right, now that we're under the pier, it's a different world here. We're looking at an existing 60-inch storm drain structure running along the pier. This drain pipe collects all the storm runoff from the downtown area and carries towards the ocean. With Clean Beaches project, we're preventing all the runoff during the wet and dry season to go into the ocean. We're collecting all the pollution and all the water with this diversion structure that we built as part of the project to divert the flow to the harvesting tank. The unique thing about this is all gravity flow. So there are no energy consumption, totally green. We're saving the energy for that and making the gravity work for us. The structure would divert up to 20 cubic feet per second into the 1.6 million gallon harvesting tank. So that's a lot of water, and it's a big structure. So, and here where we're going to show inside the structure how it looks like. It might be a little dark, and hopefully you'll be able to see something there. This is the flow that's coming from the downtown area, and this is the pipe that diverts all the flow into the tank. And next, we're gonna go over to our parking lot where the pump stations and the tank is located at. All right, we're back at the Santa Monica Beach. We're here, Santa Monica Pier parking lot. Under the parking lot, we have this 1.6 million gallon stormwater harvesting tank. This used to be an empty dirt lot that was just used for storage. Now, with the project, we built additional parking capacity to serve visitors and residents and businesses, and bring new landscaping and revitalize the area. With the Clean Beaches project, as I talked about, we looked at the diversion structure. The diversion structure sends all the water through gravity through the pre-screening device, which is under the parking lot. All the trash and sediments are screened prior being stored in the harvesting tank. And the harvesting tank then, with the pumps, would send all the water to the Santa Monica Urban Runoff Recycling Facility, where the water is treated for recycling standards and for non-potable use, such as irrigation and toilet flushing. In Santa Monica parks, we irrigate our parks with these non-potable water come from this harvesting tank. This project was very challenging during construction. It's a 1.6 million gallon tank, and because it's all gravity, the bottom of the excavation was 40 feet deep. It's such a large tank, it's about a size of a football field. In this busy environment, it was very hard to build this project. With the visitors, the beachgoers, and the PCH running right adjacent to the project, it was very challenging. The tank itself is very big and it's huge. The tank itself is about 15 feet in height itself. And here's a picture of it on our project platform. Total cost of this project was $15 million. And thanks to State Water Resources Board contributing this project by $3.7 million in grants. This project is so important. It will help Santa Monica achieve its water self-sufficiency and carbon neutral goals. This project will save 182.5 million gallons annually potable water. By not using that much potable water, and we will not be relying on imported water, that will allow us to use locally harvested water and save all that energy from that imported water. That's where the water self-sufficiency and carbon neutral goals are becoming in realization with this project. And I really want to thank you to Green Building Council and Municipal Green Building Committee recognizing Santa Monica for its efforts with this project, and hope to see you in Santa Monica soon.